Hey, this is Max with beachlifeincome.com. Today we're continuing our discussion about the overall plan. The first step in the big plan is to pick a niche that you love. Pick a hobby, pick something you're interested in, create content based on that niche, and find something you love and are passionate about because you don't want to grow tired of writing or making videos or posting about it. You need to be in love with it. The second thing that we talked about is joining affiliate networks. And we talked about there's several different ones out there. I pointed to a few that are the bigger ones. There's many more to come, and we'll have those in the other videos in the course. And then today we're on the third step, and that is once you get a website, once you get some affiliate networks going, once you've picked a niche that you love, guess what? It's time to write some content and start making some videos. And this is a big part of what you're going to be doing because ultimately you're trying to solve someone's problem. And we'll talk way more about that when we're talking about what kind of content you need to write, how do you need to write this content, and keyword research and all the other things. But content is king. The more content you put out there, good content, the more likely you are to make some sales and get bigger and bigger and bigger. On the internet, most of the time, people are searching for something to solve their problem. They're saying how to do this, or give me a tutorial on this, or how do I fix this, or how do I grow this, or how do I catch this fish, or how do I record this. They're looking for answers, and that's what you're here to do, is provide those answers. And so you have to start making content. And in that content, sometimes you're blatant and you say, hey, like on the videos, you see this all the time. People will say, hey, I'm using this fishing reel. If you're interested in it, there's a link. It's an affiliate link to Amazon. Go check it out. That's real in your face. Here it is, which is fine. A lot of times when you're writing a blog, though, a blog post, you can't really say, hey, this is what I'm using. It might be too much, especially if you do it post after post after post. Sometimes it's going to be subtle. And I want to show you how subtle it can be so that you see the two extremes. One in the YouTube video, hey, go check out my link. And then the second one is in a blog post where it's not so blatant. Okay, so that way you'll have an understanding of what we're trying to do. Sometimes it's a matter of gaining trust and then simply putting it out there, and people will start using what you use. All right, so Camper Report is a fairly large website, but it's one of the specialty sites, much like what you might be doing. This one's on camping. And if you look through this post, and they have very large posts, there's advertising, obviously. But then notice where it has this link, Nespresso Coffee Maker. And it goes a little further. And I don't know if they have another link or not. Maybe, no. So that's the only one I see right off without taking a little bit more time. So let's see, in this statement, it says all sites are at least 100 feet apart for added privacy. All models are unique and renovated to the original time period, but also have modern conveniences such as a Nespresso coffee maker. So they're talking about this particular campsite and what stuff they have, but notice they put a link. So let's find out where this link goes. What do you know? It goes to Amazon, and it's an affiliate link. And how do I know that? Well, because of this right here. That identifies who that affiliate is. It's a special identifier that you would receive as an Amazon affiliate, and this is theirs. So if I were to buy this or some other product on the website for a certain amount of time, the camping site would get credit for it. And so that's as subtle as it gets right there. They didn't say, hey, they got these coffee makers. Hey, this is where you can go find one. It's very subtle. But if you're creating hundreds of pages of content over time, then that's okay. and it's not so much in your face. So that's the overall number 3 step. Create content. So get something you're interested in, get a website started. Second one is sign up for affiliate networks. And the third is start generating content. And on our course, we go in great detail as to what kind of content you need and what kind of keyword research you need to do so that you can answer people's questions and therefore get more traffic to your website and more loyalty. Okay? I hope you enjoyed today's video, so let's go to the next one.